Simpson Nantucket Collection doors are the toughest wood doors available due to their hand-assembled construction and solid wood components. The first step is to create the two-piece laminated stiles and rails. Pieces of wood are planed and cut to the necessary size. Here, the craftsmen are creating rails. This same process is used to create the stiles. Glue is applied to the face of one piece, and another piece is laid on top, with a grain pattern offsetting. The two are pressed together to create a two-piece laminated construction. This construction method creates a straighter, more stable style, while retaining the characteristics of a solid component. The stiles and rails are then sent to a CNC router. A mortise pocket is cut into the side of the stiles and rails, and a hole is cut into the face where a face pin will later be added. The tenons are also machined on the CNC router. A long piece of wood is placed on the table, and the CNC router will cut multiple holes into the wood. The wood is then taken to a table saw, where the tenons are cut down to appropriate length. The craftsman will then check the components by inserting a template tenon and pin, which ensures an accurate cut. All stiles, rails, and tenon components are now ready for assembly. Nantucket doors utilize inner bond panels. Solid pieces of wood are edge glued together in a large machine called an edge gluer. A clamp holds the pieces together as they dry for an hour. As they come out of the clamp, each large block of wood is then sanded and cut to size with a table saw. Next, the wood goes through a bandsaw, which cuts it in half, creating two panel blanks. The blanks are planed down and glue is applied to the face of both. The two blanks are combined with the grain patterns offsetting and then placed in a press machine. This method of panel creation provides extra strength to resist warping and splitting. Once they are sanded, they are sent to a panel razor machine to be profiled. The craftsman selects tooling that will be used to create the panel rays and loads them into the machine. The panel is then fed into the machine, and the profile is created. This gives the panels unique character that is only available in a wood door. All components arrive at the assembly line, where the craftsman prepares to assemble the door. Glue is added to the mortise of the stiles and spread along the entire coped area. Another craftsman adds glue to the mortise of the rail, inserts a tenon, and adds face pins. Once the stile is laid down on its side, it's ready for assembly, and the rails and panels are inserted into positions based on the door's design. As the craftsman adds the second stile, the door begins to take its final shape. The final step in the assembly process is to add the face pins. Additional glue is applied to the face pin holes, and the pin is driven into the door. As this happens, glue seeps out, which is a sign of a tight and protective fit. The face pin is longer than the door, so the craftsman then trims the pin to be flush with the door. The result is a unique beauty and durability that is only found in the Nantucket Collection. Nantucket Collection doors can include a glass element. Any door with the appearance of a divided light will utilize a simulated divided light construction, known as SDL. A single insulated glass unit will have STL bars applied to the glass surface, providing the appearance of a true divided light, but with improved performance. Each door is then sanded one side at a time and then inspected to ensure that it meets the highest quality standards. This detailed construction method allows Simpson Nantucket Collection doors to feature a 10-year limited warranty and can be used in any exposure with no overhang required. Simpson Nantucket Collection doors feature unmatched character that can only be found in real wood and will retain their rugged beauty and last for years, regardless of what nature sends their way.